Mr. Dewayne White.
Oh, hell yeah, play that song. I love that. That's good, man. That's a good thing to start. What's up, DC? How we doing? Yeah! How about these students, man? Oh my gosh, they're gonna take all our jobs. This is crazy, man. This is good. Let's see what we got to where are my furloughed government employees at? Where you at? Yeah! Oh man, I hope they open the government soon. I want you guys to go back to work. I'm sick of you being on the roads in the daytime, for real. Driving 30 and a 45. Dude, it's not rush hour. You can drive the speed limit. It's okay. For the love of God. It's weird in D.C. when it's shut down because my DoorDash driver had a top secret clearance last night. It's crazy. For Grubhub, you got to have a polygraph. It's insane. It's absolutely nuts, man. I think just quit the government job and smoke weed. Just quit. Just do it. I don't know. It's a weed crowd. Are we weed people? All right, cool, man. Yeah. This part is over here. All right, cool. I just started about a year ago. I just started doing the weed. I did, and I know that's the wrong verb. I know. That's how you know I just started, because I say doing the weed, because I'm confused. There's too many ways. There's too many ways to do it. It confuses me. You can drink it. You can smoke it. You can do whatever. So I just say doing the weed. It's fine. And I didn't do it for a long time because just like most people in the room, I was in the military for a long time. Then I worked for the government for a while, so it was against the rules. But the real reason I didn't do it, swear to God, was I was afraid. I was, and I was afraid of the munchies. No, I just lost a bunch of weight, and I'm like, I can't go back, right? But here's the thing I did. I said, well, when I get the munchies, I'll just eat healthy snacks. That's the dumbest thing anyone's ever said. I wrote that in a journal. I wrote that down. That's how dumb that was. Because that's not how it works. That's not how it works. You know if you, because I have a weed voice, right? And it tells me what to eat, right? And not one time has it been like, broccoli. It's never done that. My weed voice is always like, Taco Bell. Quesadilla, whatever. My weed voice is Mexican, okay? Look. It's fine. And if you've never had a weed quesadilla, this is a weed quesadilla. You take one tortilla and you put it in the pan. And then you put in a family-sized bag of cheese. And you're like, damn, I should have taken that out the bag. I'm gonna eat it. Like, I'm gonna eat it. Like, it's weird, man. I don't know. I started doing it when I got older. I started getting older, man. I just turned 51. It's crazy. Yeah. It's weird. I know it's just a number. It's fine, but I'm doing old people stuff now. Like, this is a real sentence I said last week. Swear to God, I went, man, I hope this weather holds so I can plant this freaking grass seed. That's an old man sentence. Old people say that. I used to be cool. I'm like, we're gonna party till the sun comes up. And I'm like, oh, I gotta get this fescue in before the weather turns. I have bird feeders at my house now. Freaking bird feeders. That's how old I am. That's not cool. I don't even like birds. He's like, baby, it's the middle of the day, let's get busy. And I'm like, baby, look, there's a tufted tit willow in the backyard. I have hummingbird feeders now. Freaking hummingbird feeders. That's the gayest of birds. They show about 11 o'clock. They drink all day. The men look fabulous. I'm hosting a drag brunch for birds. It's like, get away from the windows, kids. They'll read to you. Oh, I am so glad to be back in D.C. I told that joke in Arkansas. They did not understand what it was. That's awesome, man. I'll tell you what I didn't know about getting older. I didn't know how much time I was going to have to spend on hair removal. I had no idea. Right? But I will not be that guy. You know the guy whose eyebrows walk into the room 3 minutes before he does. You work with that guy. You know him. Or the guy that's like, oh, I think I might have sleep apnea. No, you have a sweater in your nose, Steve. Trim it up. Trim it up, man. I am anti-body hair. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm anti-body hair, and I think neck to nuts, shorn. That's what I think. I think that's what it should be. I do. No, and I wasn't always like that. It started when I was in the Army. I was in the Army. We were in the field, and a buddy of mine saw me naked, and he goes, "Dude, what is going on with that?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Dude, it looks like the Homer Simpsons meme." Like. I'll tell you the real reason why. The real reason why I'm hairless is my wife asked me one time, a long time ago, my wife asked me to shave my chest. That's what she did. She's into that. So I was like, well, okay, she's into it, cool. But I'm also lazy. So when my wife left, I did not shave my chest. I went out and I bought a bottle of Nair. Remember Nair? Remember that? Who wears shorts? Yeah. We wear shorts. If you know that song, you voted for Reagan. All right? I'm just saying, man. But I'll tell you, I used the Nair, and I'll tell you, and it says it to this day on every bottle. There was a warning on Nair. It says on every single bottle, it says, do not use on your nipples. And I'm here to tell you, DC, they mean that shit. They do. I don't know. I read that, and I said that warning label, that's not for me. That's for stupid people. Well, guess what? I'm stupid people. No, here was my logic. As a dude, this was my logic. I was like, I'm a man. My nipples aren't hooked up to anything. They're like closet doorknobs. They're just for show. I don't know what they're hooked up to, but it hurts. I'll tell you that. It hurts so bad. As a man in my 20s, I went to the emergency room for my nipples being burned. That's how bad it is. Yeah, thank you. Okay. And the doctor was hilarious. He just walks in all happy. Hey, so you nared your nips, huh? I'm like, hey, buddy, no, that's not. No. He's like, you burned your boobs, you maimed your mammaries. Can you use medical terms, please? And here's what I will say. I'll tell you this: is that the doctor comes in. He was funny. He goes, hey man, he goes, don't worry about it. It happens all the time. He's like, really? He goes, no, you're a freaking moron. But here's the deal. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do about that. So he goes, I had to ice my nipples. That's what I had to do. And it's different when a man ices nipples. Ladies, I've seen you ice your nipples. That's hot. That's sexy. My wife came home. I had a bag of peas and carrots on my chest like the worst vasectomy ever. She goes, what happened to you? I'm like, you did this to me. You guys ready to keep the show rolling, ladies and gentlemen? You guys ready? I'm so excited. I'm so excited to bring this next lady up. She's absolutely hilarious. I just found out the whole time she was in a comedy boot camp class, she was also in a DJ class, so she loves knowledge. She's an Army veteran. Ladies and gentlemen, get up for Katina Prather, everybody!